runs allowed all year. Not about velocity, it's about deception. 2-0. He's going to top out at 83, 84 miles an hour. Then he can bring that slider down to about 70. He's only issued one walk over the last month plus. He falls behind Taylor. 2 balls, no strikes. And now 3-0. Beatty on deck. At the pitcher's spot, and it looks like Will Smith will have the honors. Home field advantage starting to kick in with the crowd. 4-pitch walk, and the timer is a ball go from the 9. Here's Beatty. The great thing for Matt Beatty right now is there's not a lot of velocity on the mound, and Chris Taylor's on first, so there is a bigger hole over there if you are out in front. Hard ground balls to the right side will get through a lot more often in this situation. Beatty's seen one pitch tonight. He hit it by Flores in the left for a base hit. Off of the bench for an injured Turner. Shows bunt, takes ball 5. One isn't even close. Normally, Tyler Rogers 70% strikes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Should it be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Philadelphia and Philadelphia. The Jokers will play to stay alive next. So here now is Ty France, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count even at 2-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
24.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these are.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Here's the pitch.
Santana.
0-1 delivery. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to bat will be Cedric Mullins from the stretch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is on the ground over to first. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So now here is Patrick Wisdom looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. McMahon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 1 there. Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. T.J. Antone, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Jock Peterson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Peterson giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Vida Blue, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jay Buhner.
Jay Buhner.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Got him. Now one down with the bases empty, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Joc Pederson. J.D. Davis steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe.
Second baseman, Brandon.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and that retires the side. And now in the box, Ty France, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Antone is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very... a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And now the first pitch. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 24.
To the plate now, Willie Mays, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Buhner is there. Let's see if they try it. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. France, the runner at third. Devers is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Next to stand in is Chris Davis. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
In now, Ryan McMahon. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to... Trevor Larnach will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now Carlos Santana 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now. Cedric Mullins. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mays is there. 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Will Smith takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Vida Blue enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Philadelphia and New Jersey. The Anteaters attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Ty France. He will lead this one off today. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive, base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So now to the plate, Willie Mays, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line hard, deep into left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes Junior. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runners hit the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Griffey Jr. over at second. Davis at first, one gone. 3-1 to him now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duran is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to hit, Mitch Garver. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? France onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Next up, Daniel Vogelback.
Number 20.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up JT Realmuto. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And here the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Yimi Garcia, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Yimi Garcia.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. John Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Gregorius on at first, nobody out. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. He's set, here it comes.
The second baseman.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping in now, Willie Mays, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
There's ball four. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The left fielder.
Next, it'll be Chris Davis. He singled first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Schmidt is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft.
Belted high in the air out to left. Davis going back to the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting
into the box, Tommy
the second
Pham.
baseman, Tommy.
High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Griffey. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit is Jarren Duran. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. In now, Nick Senzel. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with one away, that's probably the wise decision. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Senzel backing up on it at the track. The wall.
Joc Pederson and next Ohtani.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. So here now is Ty France, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Drilled to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in is Kyle Isbell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Kike.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. 8-1 is the final score. Never looked. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Equiminicans and the Anteaters. Philadelphia looks to fend off elimination next. Now at the plate is Jay Buhner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Equiminicans, the left fielder, Jay Buhner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. And there's one away. Ready now is Wander Franco, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Franco, base runner at first with one out. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting fourth,
Will Smith, the 6'5" left. Tander takes over on the mound now. Andrew McCutchen will come on as a pinch hitter as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
McMahon is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So stepping in is Yermin Mercedes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Now into the box, Ty France. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Batting second.
So next to hit is Rafael Devers. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Standing in now, Willie Mays. And she'll take a look at ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lewis looks up. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases. Like a possum eating a sweet tater. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Chris Davis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever,
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Keone Kela, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Keone Kela.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge.
First pitch of the AB now. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up.
And the catcher grabs it to last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. He's set and the pitch.
Mitch Garver.
A 1 pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. Out. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Joc Pederson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Lewis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So here now is Ty France. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here comes Soler. He gets there to make the play, and that Sam Coonrod gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. A ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jay Buhner. He bounced out last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Heading out towards shallow right. Junior's coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, they come out on top again. That's 5 wins in a row, so they're making some headway. We'll see how far they can take this.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's three-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Anteaters and the Vampires. Philadelphia will try to stay alive. Next on the show. So here now is Ty France, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Ty.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. France is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 to him now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. And now here is Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jason.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson.
Third baseman.
A bouncer up the middle.
Brian
Taken in by Gregorius.
Anderson.
On to second for the force out in the side. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. awaits the 1-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping in next, Chris Davis. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. So here is Ryan McMahon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Jake McGee enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And there's a base hit on the line. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Chet Jerko will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike.
A ball and no strikes.
Moustakas.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Gary Carter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 8.
First offering on its way. Max Stassi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Drew Smyly. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Drew Smyly.
C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, C.J. Cron.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Ty.
Stepping in now, Ty France. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Matt Vierling will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 44, Matt Vierling.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Vierling aboard here at first with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Third baseman, Rafael.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Stepping in once again is Willie Mays, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Vida Blue comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Kyle Garlick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Now the first pitch.
Garlick.
The 1-0. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Jerko has it, and there's one down now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jason Dominguez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Drilled to the left side and into left field for a one-out hit. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. From the windup, the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Alex Colomé, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Willie Mays is at the plate as he watches ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So with two gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Lined hard to center field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Now it'll be David Ortiz, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the winning run is across to score. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup today between the Anteaters and the Mountaineers. And stepping in, George Brett. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now he'll step off. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Up next, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch of the AB now. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Standing in now, Brad Miller as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And it's fouled away. Check swing here, but he holds up into the box. Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mountaineers, a shortstop, number 27.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. line towards center field. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chipper.
Right side. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. And now, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in next, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The pitcher.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Craig Biggio digging in now.
The second baseman.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next up is Ken Griffey Jr.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Griffey.
Swing and a line drive. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting 7. The left fielder. Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So the next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air out to right. Jackson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder.
And that one's in on the hand. To start the inning, it's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. To the plate now, George Brett. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. From the stretch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 4-2. At the plate, Cliff Floyd, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hernandez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And they will tack on another on the sac fly. Make it a 5-2 game now.
The second base.
Now here's the first offering. Brad Miller stands in as he looks at ball one here.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Brad Brock, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
First baseman, number 66.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
It's bunted into the air. Next, here is Byron Buxton, struck out in his first at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they aren't going to the 2-and barbecue in this Battle Royale run as they get their first win. We'll see if they can go on a run and make some noise.
5-2 the final today. Philadelphia led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Only
Jr.